Chris Young with 80/20 CRM. I'm going to show you a little bit about markets. It's an important foundational piece to 80/20 CRM in your Salesforce platform. Markets are what help you segment your data, segment properties in your listing portals, emails, make sure your buyers have the buy box matches, all that fun stuff. So if you're in 80/20 CRM and your Salesforce platform, make sure you're in the 80/20 CRM app. You may be in another one. Let's go there, and then once you're good, go across the top. You may or may not see markets. This is usually available for admins and others with the right permission sets. Now, if you don't see markets across the top, just drop open in this more and you'll see it there. But we've got it here. We were in it recently. So let's look at our markets. I'm going to jump to all markets and pin that list view. You can see here in this sandbox, we've got Arizona and nationwide. We've got a couple of photos for each of those. Let's jump into the Arizona market. I'll show you what it looks like. There's not a lot of required data here, to be honest. We need a name. What do you want to call this market? Maybe it's Arizona Rentals, or maybe it's Maricopa County, or maybe it's Washington, D.C., or Louisville, or anything else. You can give it whatever name you'd like, because it's really just how you want to segment your data. If you want to be by location or location and asset type, property type, we can do that. Then you would pick a location if we've got one. We usually need a location because that is how we're going to match on a buy box. So whether that's a state, city, or a collection of counties, that's, any of those are fine. If it's going to be a city, usually we'd like to have a state connected with it. If you can, you'll notice that we do segment these cities by state. So if I pick Colorado, I'll see a different list here. So we've tried to filter those for you. We also filtered those counties for you as well, just to make it a little easier to find the right one. So let's go ahead and add, Colorado. Actually, you know what? I'm in Arizona, so I don't want to change it, but I could move that to Colorado and change those around and change the photo. So if you mark it active, it's going to publish to the portal and it's going to make things available there. It's going to be available to your users to select. If you deactivate it, opposite is true. We want a photo. You might think, well, what do we need a photo for? That seems strange. We will put images, or those images will go straight to your portal so that your data is easy to sort through for buyers. And so nice, high quality image, can be anything publicly available or anything you've taken even, throw it up there, it'd be great. And then we'll use that in different locations to give it some aesthetic and appeal. If you want to add a time zone to help segment your appointments and scheduling and make sure things are kosher for your agents and customers, go ahead and apply that there. If you want to have any sort of hierarchy, you can do that too, and then add descriptions there. So that's a little bit about a market. The nice thing about them is that you create it here, and then that pushes throughout the system to the pick list. We have some automation run that updates the metadata and then makes those available in a really easy to use fashion. That way they don't have to add a related list. They just pick, hey, it's in these markets, and away they go. But in doing that, it also automatically creates a relation for you, which is also great. And so you will see your contacts, your properties, your leads, opportunities, transactions roll up under those markets. So over time, you can see, how many leads you've gotten in Denver, or how many leads you've gotten in San Jose, or wherever you may be, which is a really nice way of segmenting it. So that's a little bit about markets. Easy to create, right? You can clone one to change it up. If you want to add, Arizona Rentals, for example, I could clone this and change it, maybe change the photo. I can always create a new market and add it there. If you have any questions, again, Chris Young with 80/20 CRM, feel free to jump into support, send us an email, or give us a call. Happy to help with any of those things. This is 80/20 CRM and how to create markets. Thank you.